What's going on, my boo? It is your girl STACIEWO. Welcome back to my channel. Today, honey, I'm doing a real cool get ready with me, giving you guys a nice natural beat in the quarantine, all right, because I'm still quarantining, okay? Also, I wanted to come on here and talk to you about bossing up on yourself. And I wanted to have a conversation about it because I know a lot of people, they be like, oh yeah, I'm a boss up on this person or I'm a boss up on that person. Today, we ain't worried about other people. We worried about ourselves. So we're going to be talking about how to boss up on yourself. So without further ado, I'm going to put this hair back up and we're going to get right into this video. So starting off, my boo, we're going to be priming the face. So we're going to be starting off with the Fenty Beauty. So my first main tip on bossing up on yourself is number one, putting yourself first. Us as women, especially women with children, we definitely don't always put ourselves first. You should at least put yourself first, because I am learning as being a mom and having a business that you can't always, put other people before yourself, because if your cup is not full, how can you be able to be a good mom? How can you be able to run a good business? How can you be able to do certain things if, you feel what I'm saying, like you so busy helping everybody else and you not helping yourself? So one thing I will say is make sure you put yourself first.
Period.
Yes, I'm a mom. I'm a good mom. But as I get older, my kids is going to grow up and my kids is going to have husbands and be in college and be doing all that. And then what? I'm just going to be a married woman? No, I need to do everything that I need to do for me. So one tip that I do want to say to my boo, like, put yourself first. You deserve it. Make sure you pray more. And also being patient. I know a lot of us, we be praying and we be like, oh, we want this and we want that. But you definitely have to pray, you know what I mean? And you have to be patient and know that the Lord is going to answer your prayers. And I put that first because it's definitely something that we need to do. It can be difficult with living life and wanting things in your certain time, but you just got to know that God's time is greater. Another thing I wanted to talk about is keeping a routine. And I ain't talking about a face routine, because I feel like every woman should have a face routine. Like, I've been having a face routine ever since I was a little girl. So that is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like keeping a journal, keeping up with your goals. Like, say for instance, you want to accomplish something. Make sure you accomplish it by writing it down. And it don't have to be like a yearly goal. It could be like day goals. Like, I started out with day goals. Like, by the end of tomorrow, I want to have this done. By the end of, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be that kind of goals. Like, set your goals. I feel like once you set your goals and you start checking them off and doing them, so much stuff will just start happening. And before you know it, you'll be right where you really want to be. You know what I'm saying? And just taking time for yourself, because I feel like it's something that's so needed, especially with good-hearted people. You really need that time for yourself. Like, seriously, you really do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna jump into this Fenty concealer. This is in the color 420, and I'm just going to go under here real quick. The third thing is keeping a positive energy. It's so easy to be negative. I have a video on like positive energy because I take that very serious. But I've noticed that you have to be positive and keep energy suckers that's not positive away from you, because it is 3 types of people in this world that you will encounter. You will encounter them, okay? And those type of people, I'm gonna let you know. Let me find my beauty blender. Okay. The first type of person is a person that's uplifting. You will find that person that's so uplifting. Every time when you talk to them, when you get off the phone, you feel so edified. You feel so good. You feel like, oh my God, like, I was having a bad day. I felt like I couldn't do anything, but I can do it. Like, and then you have those kind of people that you talk to on the phone. You still feel the same after you get off the phone with them. Okay, you busy giving your energy to them. They telling you all their problems. They sitting up there, and then soon as you ready to talk, or soon as you need something, oh, I call you back, or they not even paying you no mind. They talking or doing something else on the other line. Yes. Anytime you want to tell them you doing something, they not there for you. You know, it's just those people that's just neutral. They just there. Those people need to move too. Like, you don't need those type of people in your life. You need people that's going to edify you, that's going to make you feel good. You don't need to be doing anything, because to be honest, if you give somebody something, or giving somebody your energy, money, or whatever it is, and your cup is half full, if your cup is not full, okay, this is not full, that means they are stealing from you. Do you get it? Leave that alone. And then you got them people that's just negative. They always got something to say. Anytime you tell them that you want to do something, they like, oh, all right. And if you do something, oh, that's what's up, or whatever like that. They just negative. They don't support. They don't do anything. Those people, you run them out your life faster than a hurry. Okay? You just run. Okay? I had to basically do this, and sometimes it be people that you really love, you know, but you have to, you know, like, you have to not deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Positive energy, you know, before anything is a major thing that you should do, boo. Like, seriously, you know what I mean? Like, keep yourself positive, okay? You know, people that love you, people that's going to support you, people that's going to be there for you, people that make your mind feel good. You want your mind to feel good, you know what I mean? Like, my husband, like, even when I'm having a bad day, like, he make me feel good, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you need, you know what I mean? Don't worry if you only got a husband, or if you only got a friend. Like, be happy with that one person, because you don't need a bunch of yes men people. You don't need that. You know, we're not here for that. You know what I'm saying? Evaluate you too. You know what I mean? Like, you not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got stuff with you too. You know what I mean? Work on changing that. You know what I'm saying? And be okay that you got stuff with you, but be okay for change. Change is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, change is so good. Have change, you know what I mean? Endure change, accept change. Change is good. Change is good for the mind. Change is good for the soul. You feel me? Okay. Now we're gonna talk about, like, bossing up far as your social media. I know a lot of people, they like to post up pictures and, you know, stuff like that, but also make your social media about what it is that you do. You don't want to always post up, like, your family and stuff like that, but it's good to post up your family at the same time, but just have a good flow on your social media. Also, take about 3 hours of your time on social media. Network, you know, inbox people your product, email people, promote what you got, you know what I'm saying? And then wear your product, be your product. I feel like that's a good way to boss up on yourself, because you're actually showing yourself, like, I'm doing this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I got this. Like, I'm the shit. You have to be confident in your product. Once you're confident in your product, other people be like, yo, your product is the bomb. I want your product. I want to feel good. Just as the way you feeling about your product, I want to feel like that. And that's when people will buy into you. Don't be scared, and don't be afraid, and don't be caring what other people say. Because then next thing you know, honey, your product will be a bomb. Like, listen, I'm gonna tell you a story. Back in the day, people used to say I was weird. People used to say that I dress weird all the time. And guess what? To them, I was weird. I did dress weird. I did dress weird to them. But guess what? I didn't stop being me, because guess what? Me being weird and me and my husband being weird, or whatever you want to call it, we dressed a mega superstar in something that we designed that was weird. So with that being said, who cares? Who cares? Don't care about what people say. Even if it's something you like, oh, I don't really see nobody doing that right now. So what? Do you? Do you? You feel me? Do you? All right, I'm gonna go put on my lashes and I'll be right back with highlight and lip and all that good stuff. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so I put my eyelashes on and also got dressed and everything so we can finish off this face. We're going to be highlighting with the Tiana Teller. I told you guys that y'all was going to see this. And the last tip that I wanted to give you guys is no matter what you want to do, whether it's food, whether it's hair, whether it's lashes, whether it's clothes, whether it's anything, I do really feel like you should have a website. The website that I actually started off with in the beginning stages of me building a business was Big Cartel. You know, they give you different templates on how you want your website to be. We're just going to just take some gloss. But yes, Big Cartel is definitely like a really, really good place to, you know what I mean, start off with your online. So make sure you do that. Also, I want to bring this in too really quick. For my boos that right now, they might not want to sell a business. They might just want a 9-to-5 job and they might want a really, really good job. I have a tip for you too. About 5-6 years ago, I still had my business, but my main goal was to work in a hospital. Every single day, and I mean it, every single day, I took 3 hours out of my day and I applied to the hospitals that I wanted to work. And it took me a year. But that second year, I got a call to 2 hospitals. Make sure if you really, really want a job, every single day, fill out an application for that job. Make sure you go to somebody that is really, really good with resumes too, because it's a 5-second rule that people look at your resume. And if you want me to do a video about that, I could definitely do a video about that. We could sit and we could chat and do some makeup and talk about that too regarding resumes, because I'm really, really good with resumes. I had somebody teach me how to do it, and that was the best lesson that she taught me. So for my babies that want to just have a real decent job, keep filling out for that job. Consistency is key. Okay, it's key. Don't give up. Don't be discouraged, because you know us 2020, we are bossing up on ourselves. We are not worried about other people. We are worried about us and what's going on inside of us, and we keeping that mind straight and being peaceful. You figure it when I figure it, okay? If you really, really like this video, make sure you guys don't forget to like, don't forget to comment below. And also, if you think this video will really help somebody else, make sure you share this video as well. Also, my boo, do not forget to subscribe to my channel if this is your first time seeing me, and hitting the notification bell button, because my goal is to post up 2 times a week, y'all. I'm trying to bring y'all some content. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so make sure you hit that notification bell button. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Keep God first. You already know. And I will see you, boo, in my next video. Mwah. Peace.